We've all been there. You want to eat foods that make you smart and intelligent. We thought they would help us solve the hardest problem in history. You must have realized that this isn't a realistic thought. Yet that doesn't erase one fact. Some foods help the brain to function properly. But you already know there won't be any dramatic effect. Kindly subscribe to our channel FOODellness if you are curious to see more content like this. Also, make sure to hit the notification button to get alerts whenever we post a new video. Salmon. One of the major nutrients in salmon that is good for your health is its omega-3 fatty acid. According to research, omega fatty acids help reduce fatigue. Many times, fatigue is more associated with the brain than the physical parts of the body. If you're having mood swings or bouts of forgetfulness, you might want to use some salmon. Luckily for you, salmon is delicious and there are varieties of healthy ways to enjoy them. You can also use omega-3 fish oil capsules sold in medical stores. Yet there is nothing like having this mind-blowing nutrient from a natural source. Nuts. You're already big on nuts for one reason or the other. Let's say you're trying to build up more muscle. You know that nuts are a healthy store of fats and protein. One of the substances that provides healthy fat in nuts is the omega-3 fatty acid. Although not all nuts have it, you can choose to select the ones that do. For example, there's walnut, almond, and cashew. Another thing that makes nuts so good for your mental health is the presence of vitamin E. It prevents cognitive challenges associated with age. With vitamin B6, your body also gets to produce serotonin and norepinephrine. They promote the proper transmission of brain signals. Leafy green vegetables. You might be wondering how that is quite ambiguous, but you'll have to pardon us, there are a couple of veggies that fall into this category. Some vegetables that can promote proper brain function are spinach, broccoli, and kale. With these few vegetables incorporated, there are immense benefits for your brain health. These greens are rich in iron and essential minerals. These nutrients promote the circulation of blood in the body. How does this affect your brain? Having enough supply of blood optimizes the function of the brain. This prevents fatigue and mental breakdown that many people often experience. Red wine. What comes to mind is a splendid and jolly evening with loved ones. Yet having red wine is more than that. You might already know that red wine is favorite for several health reasons. Red wine aids longevity by promoting good heart health, so don't feel guilty about downing your dish with some red wine anytime. If you drink in moderation, you can reap the immense benefits that it could deliver to your body. Meanwhile, studies have shown that red wine contains resveratrol. The substance promotes longevity. Now, this is a different path to a long life than promoting heart health. Researchers tout resveratrol as a substance that reduces stress associated with the brain. It also prevents damage to the DNA. Dark chocolate. Here we have another brain food that you need to consume in moderation. By studies at Harvard University, there is a link between dark chocolate and blood supply. The researchers also believe that the active ingredient responsible is flavanol. With the improved supply of blood throughout the body, the brain is not left out. Having blood get to the brain prevents brain fatigue and boosts it to function well. Dark chocolate is also a good source of antioxidants that rid the body of free radicals, so there is more than enough reason to have this healthy food in moderation. Apples. Apples are not among the healthiest foods to eat for no reason. According to food researchers, apples contain antioxidants that fight free radicals. The elimination of free radicals also has an anti-aging effect. This discovery leads many medical practitioners to a particular discovery. This is the belief that the fruit can help prevent memory loss associated with aging. Hence, we urge you to start having apples in your diet to keep you smart. Apples are sweet, and yet you don't have to worry too much about any side effects. As cliché as it might sound, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Blueberries. Blueberries are healthy. You can have them for breakfast or eat them as snacks, whichever works fine. And you need them if you want to keep your intelligence. Blueberries contain a chemical compound called anthocyanin. This compound also keeps brain neurons in check, making them perform. They also have antioxidants that prevent the buildup of free radicals in the body. Free radicals can aid aging, and the antioxidants keep the whole body young and functioning, including the brain. Here's an extra tip on blueberries. They contain very few calories and are great if you intend to lose weight as well. Oranges. The major substance in oranges that aids your smartness is vitamin C. Studies have shown that vitamin C works against mental decline. Did you also know that vitamin C is an antioxidant? Being an antioxidant, it can help to remove free radicals that can hinder the brain from functioning smoothly. There are several ways to improve the brain with other antioxidants. As we age, the vitamin C in oranges can help to fight against age-related brain diseases. Some common ones are depression, anxiety, and Alzheimer's disease. We can't cover all the foods that can help you become smart and intelligent in our humble list, but if it contains substances like antioxidants and vitamin C, one thing is certain. You can be sure that it'll do your brain lots of good. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. And check out the videos on our channel for more engaging content.